world tolls bold over cobblestone dreams. From palace gates to everyday scenes, a century served since the first ball flew. Now eyes look forward, in 26 we start anew. Back in London, full circle, full flame. We honour the past and elevate the game. From Wembley's roar to the box that rocks, crowds will unite as this countdown talks. Please mind the gap, then feel the drive. London pulses, cause this game's alive. Serve and return like this city's flow. With every forehand blast, you'll hear that. Doors swing wide on every street. The world's invited, come take your seat. 2026, a century date. The game comes home, so come and celebrate. Bring your fire, your pride, your fight. London's ready for you and the stage, it's just right. London 2026, back where it all began.
Well, honourable guests, esteemed attendees, and to all those watching online, live around the world, good afternoon and welcome to the official group stage draw for the 2026 ITTF World Team Table Tennis Championships Finals here in London. We are all so excited. Thank you very much for joining us. And finally, extending our thanks to all of our partners and sponsors who have helped make today possible. My name's Ellie Scala and I am honoured to be your host for this afternoon's live draw, where we will determine which nations will be going head to head to lift the prestigious trophies. The Swaithling Cup, and for the men's team, the Corbion Cup for the women's team. That's right, these trophies have been especially flown in from the ITTF Singapore office to be with you all here today. Now I think that one definitely deserves a little round of applause. Now today marks just over 3 months until those championships get underway in the English capital, beginning on the 28th of April with the stage 1B at the Copper Box Arena, one of the crown jewels in the Queen Elizabeth Olympic Park. The action then moves across to the iconic OVO Arena in Wembley on the 2nd of May, where the top 7 ranked teams are joined by our host nation, England, to play off against each other for seeding positions in the knockout stages. From the 4th of May, the knockout round begins, and on the Sunday, the 10th of May, the last 2 teams standing in each category will meet in 2 titanic clashes to decide our 2026 world champions. Now that one certainly sounds exciting. And if that is not enough to whet your appetite today, this year's competition also carries an additional historic significance. That's because the 2026 championships are the centenary edition as the tournament returns to London, the same city which hosted the inaugural event in 1926. We are going full circle back to where it all began. Now, looking around the room and seeing all your wonderful faces, I think it's safe to say that nobody was there on that day to witness the heroics of Team Hungary taking a clean sweep of gold on that occasion. But to help you imagine just how much the game has grown since then, we've prepared for you a special short video.
Table tennis. Feel the love, then buckle up. 100 years in 100 seconds starts in 3, 2, 1. 1926, Berlin. Different rules everywhere. Nets too high, tables too long. Chaos. So 9 nations decide, let's get our act together. Boom. The ITTF is born. Same year, London. First ever World Championships. 21-year-old Ivan Montague elected as ITTF president, and he sticks around for 41 years. Talk about job security. Meanwhile, Hungary is winning everything. 15 of the first 18 singles world champs? Yep, Hungary for gold. 1952, plot twist, new equipment enters the chat. Japan's Hiroji Sato strolls in with a sponge racket. No sound, more spin, everyone panics. A game changer forever. 1980 ITTF World Cup premieres. China's Guo Yuehua raises the first trophy, and China kind of keeps raising trophies. Well, not every time. 1988, welcome to the Olympics. Table tennis arrives, and 40 years later at LA 28, it upgrades to 6 medal events. 2000 hits, bigger balls games to 11, para table tennis, new junior circuit, Pro Tour becomes World Tour, and the ITTF family grows to 227 members. Yes, that's the entire planet. 2018, the ITTF Foundation launches turning table tennis into a true tool for good. 2021, WTT arrives. Hello, entertainment. New series, bright lights, showtime. 2024, Spin meets Pixels with the first World Esports Championships. 2026, 100 years completed, next century loading. And all of that because our hearts beat for...
Wow, what an amazing story so far, and I know you lot all agree. But I'm sure all our entrants watching, that will make them even more inspired to write their names into our sport's next chapter, back at the birthplace of the biggest table tennis event in the world. Now, before we move on to the afternoon's main proceedings, we would just like to take a moment to thank and acknowledge our guests of honour. So please show your appreciation. From the International Table Tennis Federation, Miss Petra Sorling, President of the ITTF and member of the International Olympic Committee. Also from the ITTF, Beatrice Romanescu, Executive Vice President. World Table Tennis CEO Steve Dainton. The Chair of Table Tennis Events, Richard Scruton. Claire Briegel, MBE, Chair of Table Tennis England. Sandra Deaton, Chair of the International Table Tennis Federation's Nominations Committee. Jill Parker, MBE, Table Tennis England President and World Championship medalist. Paul Drinkle, England men's athlete, 3-time Olympian and World Championship medalist. And from UK Sport, Esther Britton, MBE, Deputy Director and Head of Events and External Affairs. Now, we are of course joined by many, many more distinguished guests here in attendance today. But for those of you who we are unable to introduce, I would like to thank you all for your contributions and look forward to seeing you here once again when the competition begins in April. Thank you all for understanding. This welcome also does extend to our audience watching live via YouTube and all other streaming platforms, where we are being joined by members associations from all around the world. We wish you all a very warm welcome too. Now, before we begin the draw, I would kindly like to invite to the stage the wonderful Petra Sorling, President of the ITTF, for today's formal welcome.
Good afternoon and welcome to the draw ceremony for the ITTF World Team Table Tennis Championships Finals 2026, making 100 years since the first World Championships. If you look around the London that surrounds us today, so many things weren't here 100 years ago. The Shard was not here, Wembley Stadium was not here, the London Eye was not here, but something was just beginning, and that was international table tennis. In 1926, when Ivor Montagu and other pioneers gathered in this city to establish the ITTF and stage the first World Championships, they laid the foundation for what our sport has become today. It was a modest beginning, with just 9 nations taking part, but it was the start of something truly special. So much has changed over this century, from players in waistcoats with wooden rackets to elite athletes with modern equipment, from 9 nations to 64 men's and 64 women's teams. The net height has changed, the scoring system has evolved, the equipment has been transformed, the diversity and reach of our sport have grown beyond anything those pioneers could have imagined. But at the same time, the heart of table tennis remains the same. The passion, the skill, the drama of competition, the joy of the game. This continues to inspire players and fans everywhere, just as it did 100 years ago. I feel very humble and fortunate to be ITTF president at such a significant moment in our sports history. This year marks 100 years of the World Championships, but also 100 years of the ITTF itself. From London to London, we have come full circle. England has hosted the World Championships on 7 occasions, but returning to where it all began makes this centenary edition truly special. The ITTF, WTT, and Table Tennis England have working together to deliver this landmark event with tremendous support from UK Sport, the Greater London Authority, Sport England, and the City of London. From 28 April, in less than 100 days, London will welcome the world's greatest teams as they compete for the Sweetling Cup and Coblon Cup. Today's draw will reveal the matchups, the stories, and the journeys that will unfold over these 13 days. This event is already historic, but I am confident it will also be unforgettable. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you so much, Petra, for that wonderful welcome. And next up, I would please like to invite up onto stage, put your hands together for the fantastic Claire Briegel, MBE. Claire, thank you so very much for joining us up here today. And we are only 3 months away from our championships. How excited are you?
Well, Ellie, I have to say we are hugely excited. Since the moment we were given the honour of being the hosts of this championships, we've been working so hard to make sure that everything is perfect for the tournament. We've said it's less than 100 days to go, and now with the draw today, it feels so real that we know it's happening. And we're here on the highest building in London, the Shard. I'm on top of the world. I know Table Tennis England feels the same way, and we really look forward to welcoming all the players, all the fans, all the teams, all our sponsors from the 227 nations that are involved in table tennis, but also all the worldwide fans in every country around the world. We welcome you to buy tickets, to come to London, have a superb time, and we are looking forward to welcoming you here at the end of April. So please do come. Thank you.
Oh, no, thank you, Claire, for joining us up here. Brilliant. Please put your hands together for the fantastic Claire Briegel, MBE, everybody. Now, yes, we do encourage you all at home to get your tickets booked and make your way to London. It's going to be a fantastic spring of sport ahead. But before we move any further, I would please like to welcome the Deputy Director of UK Sport, Miss Esther Britton, MBE.
Good morning, everybody. On behalf of UK Sport, it's a real pleasure to welcome the ITTF and the global tennis community to the UK. We are truly honoured to host you and delighted to have the opportunity to continue to build our relationship and celebrate this incredible sport. We can't wait to host the World Team Table Tennis Championships here in just a few short months' time. It feels particularly fitting, as we've heard today, that we're going from London back to London for the centenary. Returning to the UK for such an important milestone reflects both the heritage of table tennis, but the progression and the way it's developed as a sport, truly inspiring so many. It's a real honour for UK sport and the table tennis community in the UK, but it's also a personal honour. I remember back in 2008, setting up table tennis venues in Sheffield to bring the ITTF back here to this country before we hosted London 2012 and the Olympic and Paralympic Games. They're memories I will never forget. Bringing this event to the UK not only shows the sport's global appeal, but it's also a chance to make incredible memories. We fund events not just for the sporting moments, but for the way they can impact communities all around the world, bring people together, but also drive economic returns. None of that is possible without the National Lottery. And I know we have a great partnership here that will deliver a wonderful tournament and create those very special memories we'll remember for the rest of our days. Thank you all. It's a true honour, and we can't wait till April. Thank you.
Well, Esther, thank you so much for that brilliant speech. I know we are all getting very excited for the ITTF to come all the way to London. But first, I just want to say a big thank you to all of our guest speakers for all of your words and encouragement today, because now it's time to move on to the main event of the afternoon, the draw ceremony. So don't forget to get your tickets booked for this iconic event. But now let's turn our eyes to the prize, because we present to you the trophies which 64 nations in both men's and women's competitions will be battling it out for. Furthest to my right is the men's top prize, the coveted Swaithling Cup, donated by and in honour of Lady Baroness Swaithling. This trophy has truly stood the test of time, being presented at the inaugural World Table Tennis Championships in 1926, and then to every men's team champion nation since. As we saw earlier, the Hungarian continent reigned supreme in the early 20th century, capturing the first of the 12 men's team titles. But it was only a matter of time until China came to fore, though, racing to a record 22 titles before extending that mark with the number 23 in Busan last time out. And then nearest to me is the Marcel Corbion Cup, honouring and donated by the former president of the French Table Tennis Association, Monsieur Marcel Corbion, and presented to the women's team champion nation. Now, despite being two-time winners of this stunning piece of silverware back in 1947 and 1948, our 2026 hosts England have never laid their hands on this trophy. And that is because the cup with us today is a replica of the cup that was initially awarded in 1934, that was then lost during World War II, and then recommissioned for the 1949 tournament. Now, whoever has ambitions of winning the trophy this time around will have to again disrupt China's dominance. The 23-time winners most recently claimed a dramatic 3-2 victory against Japan back out in Busan, bringing up a record-extending title triumph to match their male counterparts. Well, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone tuning in online, I assure you that this is one sporting showcase that you do not want to miss. We're going to be right here in the city where it all began. Because yes, we will be celebrating the championship's centennial anniversary in fine style, with a programme packed full of entertainment and elite prowess from the very moment you step through those doors. Be sure to follow the ITTF, WTT and Table Tennis England websites and social media channels to find out how you can secure your place right amongst the action. I'm going to be there and I hope to see you lot all there too. Right, with the table now well and truly set, let's begin the draw ceremony. So to ensure all of our rules are followed and adhered to, please welcome our referee, Werner Thury. Our technical adjudicators are WTTC Finals Event Manager, Carl Jindrak. And Event Manager, Mohammed El Dolatli. To begin, here's how the draw will work. For the women's team competition, starting with the stage 1B draw for teams ranked 9 to 64. Each team's world ranking is accurate as of January 2026. You can see the seeding list of the women's teams now displayed on the screen. The top 7 ranked teams plus host England form stage 1A and will be drawn into group 1 and 2. Using a modified snake system. 2 at a time, this will follow the stage 1B draw later this afternoon. The remaining 56 teams will be drawn into 14 groups, numbered 3 to 16, also using a modified snake system, this time in groups of 3 or 4 at a time. We will draw the teams from these pots based on their seeding positions. Is everybody following? Okay, good. I'll take that as a yes. Well, let's see this system in action. Starting with the stage 1B portion of the draw for the teams ranked for our women 9 to 64. Let's get started with the teams 9 to 22. They'll take first position in each of the groups 3 to 16 in ascending order, starting with the number 9 seed, Team Egypt, goes to Group 3, Position 1. The number 10 seed, Team Hong Kong China, goes to Group 4, Position 1. The number 11 seed, Team Brazil, goes to Group 5, Position 1. The number 12 seed, Team India, goes to Group 6, Position 1. The number 13 seed, Team Sweden, goes to Group 7, Position 1. The number 14 seed, Team Thailand, goes to Group 8, Position 1. The number 15 seed, Team Poland, goes to Group 9, Position 1. The number 16 seed, Team Portugal, goes to Group 10, Position 1. The number 17 seed, Team Australia, goes to Group 11, Position 1. The number 18 seed, Team United States of America, goes to Group 12, Position 1. The number 19 seed, Team Croatia, goes to Group 13, Position 1. The number 20 seed, Team Puerto Rico, goes to Group 14, Position 1. The number 21 seed, Team Singapore, goes to Group 15, Position 1. And finally, the number 22 seed, Team Chile, goes to Group 16, Position 1. So there you have it. The first positions of our women's draw for the stage 1B are set and in place. Now that wasn't so challenging, was it? I think we're all good. So for the next round, I may need a little bit of assistance. So please put your hands together as we give a very warm welcome to Table Tennis England President and the World Champion medalist, Mrs. Jill Parker, MBE. Well, welcome, Jill. It is an honour to have you here today. Thank you so very much for joining us. Now, you've won plenty of medals in your time. So tell me, what would be your fondest memory of table tennis?
Oh, my fondest memory of table tennis, I've got so many of them. But if we're talking about the worlds, I would say the medal I won at the 1973 World Championships in Sarajevo, where I won a bronze medal in the women's doubles. England didn't have a defensive player. I was a defensive player, so I was then teamed up with Beatrice Kashati from Hungary, and we seemed to play well together in tournaments, and we were successful. Unfortunately, we lost in the semi-final, but obtained a bronze medal, which I was very happy with.
Oh, a true champion, Jill. Thank you so much for being with us today. Please, everybody, put your hands together for the fantastic Jill Parker, MBE. So back to matters at hand here. Let's continue moving on to the teams taking second position in the 1B draw. We start where we left off in our modified snake format, with teams seeded 23 to 36. These will be drawn in groups 13 to 16. As you can see on screen, these teams are: seeded 23 is Austria, seeded 24, Italy, 25, Slovak Republic, and team seeded 26th is Hungary. When we are ready, please let's begin our draw. Drawing first for number 23 is Austria. Over to you, Jill.
Group 14.
Austria will go to position 2 of Group 14. Next up is team seeded number 24, Italy.
Group 13.
They will go to position 2 of Group 13. The next team seeded is number 25, Slovak Republic.
Group 16.
They have drawn position 2 of Group 16. And finally, the 26th seed Hungary.
Group 15.
Hungary take position 2 of Group 15. Now, continuing the draw with teams seeded 27 to 30. They will be drawn in groups 9 to 12, as the screen shows. Those teams are 27, Spain. 28th seed is Luxembourg. Malaysia are the team seeded 29th, and the team seeded 30 is Nigeria. Let's see who is going to be from groups 9 to 12. We will now draw the first for number 27, Spain.
Group 9.
Spain will go to position 2 of Group 9. Next up is team seeded number 28, Luxembourg.
Group 10.
They will go to position 2 of Group 10. The next team seeded is number 29, Malaysia.
Group 12.
They have drawn position 2 of Group 12. And finally, the 30th seed, Nigeria.
Group 11.
Nigeria take position 2 of Group 11. Now moving around the snake, we'll now make the first 3-team group draw for teams seeded 31 to 33. They will be drawn in groups 6, 7 or 8. Looking at the screens now, these are 31 Canada, 32 is Serbia and 33 is Ukraine. Jill, you may begin our draw. First up, for number 31 is Canada.
Group 7.
Canada will go to position 2 of Group 7. Next is team seeded number 32, Serbia.
Group 8.
Serbia will go to position 2 of Group 8. And finally, our number 33 seeds, Ukraine.
Group 6.
Ukraine take position 2 of Group 6. And now we are returning back to the first grouping of 3. The draw for the teams seeded 34, 35 and 36. These teams will be drawn in groups 3, 4 or 5. Seeded 34th is Mexico. Seeded 35 is Algeria. And rounding out the trio is number 36 with Czechia. Whenever you are ready, let's please begin the draw for groups 3 to 5. First up is number 34, Mexico.
Group 4.
They will go to position 2 of Group 4. The next team, seeded number 35, is Algeria.
Group 3.
Algeria will go to position 2 of Group 3. And to complete the draw for second position, number 36 seeds, Czechia.
Group 5.
Czechia take position 2 of Group 5. Now, with the draw of positional grouping being prepared, let's take a moment to shout everyone out who is locked in to our live stream of the ceremony. There are so many of you tuned in already, which is just brilliant to see. Thank you all so much for your support, and we look forward to you joining us later on in the year in London. Live this year, coming at you from the Copper Box Arena and the OVO Arena in Wembley. So when we are ready, we are dropping down to the third position for teams ranked 37 to 50. We'll now continue in groups 3 to 5 for teams seeded 37 to 39. Seeded 37 is South Africa. Seeded 38 is Kazakhstan. And seeded 39 is the Netherlands. Jill, you may begin our draw. Seeded number 37 for South Africa.
Group 3.
South Africa will go to position 3 of Group 3. Next number 38 seeds, Kazakhstan.
Group 5.
Kazakhstan will go to position 3 of Group 5. Number 39 seeds, Netherlands. The final third position in this block.
Group 4.
They'll take position 3 of Group 4. We are now moving along to the third position in groups 6 to 8 for teams seeded 40 to 42. Seeded number 40 is Iran, and the 41st seed is Uganda. Number 42 seed is Tunisia. Whenever you are ready, let's please begin our draw. Seeded number 40, Iran.
Group 8.
Team Iran will go to position 3 of Group 8. Next is Uganda, number 41 seeds.
Group 6.
They will go to position 3 of Group 6. And Tunisia are number 42 seeds.
Group 7.
They'll take position 3 of Group 7. Now to groups 9 to 12 yet again, and the third position draw for teams seeded from 43 to 46. Seeded number 43 is Cuba. Tahiti are next, seeded at number 44. The 45th seed is Korea DPR, and seeded number 46 is Uzbekistan. When you are ready, let's see what are going to be groups 9 to 12. Number 43 seeds, Cuba.
Group 10.
The team from Cuba will go to position 3 of Group 10. Next is the number 44 seeds, Tahiti.
Group 12.
They will go to position 3 of Group 12. Korea DPR are number 45 seeds.
Group 9.
They'll take position 3 of Group 9. And finally, Uzbekistan, seeded 46th.
Group 11.
Uzbekistan take the remaining third position in Group 11. Groups 13 to 16 now, where we'll draw the third position for teams seeded 47 to 50. Seeded number 47 is Madagascar. 48th is Cook Islands. At 49 is Argentina. And seeded at 50 is Ghana. Jill, you may begin the draw. Starting with Madagascar, seeded number 47.
Group 16.
Madagascar take position 3 of Group 16. 48 seeds, Cook Islands are next.
Group 15.
They will go to position 3 of Group 15. Argentina are our number 49 seeds.
Group 13.
They'll take position 3 in Group 13. And Ghana are the last of the third position teams, seeded 50. Who will they be joining?
Group 14.
Ghana will be joining Group 14. Well, while we prepare the draw one more time for our positional grouping, we want to get everyone watching at home involved in all the action here at the Shard in London. So we want to know exactly where you are tuning from. All you've got to do is tag your flag live in the comments section, and let's see where you are all watching from. Get tagging below. Now it's time to draw the remaining teams in fourth position of the groups. We continue now with teams seeded 51 to 64, also in groups 13 to 16. Seeded number 51 is Turkey A, 52 Angola, Nauru are 53 seeds, and team seeded 54 is Ethiopia. Let's please begin the draw for groups 13 to 16. First up is Turkey A, seeded number 51.
Group 13.
They take position 4 of Group 13. Angola at 52 seed are next.
Group 14.
They will go to position 4 of Group 14. 53 seeds, Nauru, are the third team drawn in fourth position.
Group 16.
They enter position 4 of Group 16. Now Ethiopia complete the first round of fourth positioning groups. What will they be?
Group 15.
The 54 seeds join Group 15. Our next seeded teams are 55 to 58 and groups 9 to 12. Seeded number 55 is Wales. 56 is Guatemala. Congo Democratic are number 57 seeds, and the team seeded number 58 is the Dominican Republic. Let's see who is going where in groups 9 to 12. Wales will be our first seeded number 55.
Group 11.
They take position 4 of Group 11. Guatemala are next, 56 seed. Where will they be?
Group 10.
They will go to position 4 of Group 10. Seeded 57 is the Congo Democratic, also in fourth position.
Group 9.
They enter Group 9. Dominican Republic take the remaining fourth position. Where will they be seeded?
Group 12.
The Dominican Republic 58 seeds join Group 12. Now, the penultimate round of the women's fourth position grouping is about to take place for seeds 59 to 61 in groups 6, 7 and 8. Seeded number 59 is Benin. 60 is Rwanda and 61 Sri Lanka. Seeded number 59 is Benin.
Group 8.
They will go to position 4 of Group 8. Next is Rwanda, our number 60 seed.
Group 6.
They take position 4 of Group 6. And Sri Lanka in at number 61 seed.
Group 7.
They'll join position 4 of Group 7. And now it is time for the final round of the women's fourth positioning grouping for seeds 62 to 64 in groups 3, 4 and 5. Those teams are seeded at number 62, Macau, China, 63, Mongolia, and 64 is Syria. First up, in at number 62 is Macau, China.
Group 4.
The team from Macau, China will go into Group 4. Next is our number 63 seed, Mongolia.
Group 5.
They will go to position 4 of Group 5. And to complete the stage 1B of the Women's Team Championship draw are number 64 seeds, Syria.
Group 3.
They'll take the final place, joining Group 3. Well, that does conclude the draw of our women's team seeded 9 to 64 into groups 3 to 16. Thank you all to our live audience here at the Shard for your support throughout. And an extra special thank you to our Jill Parker, MBE, for joining us up on stage. Thank you so much, Jill, and we can't wait to see you back in London when our championships take place. Now, on the screens, you will see the groups in their full entirety. For viewers at home, stay tuned to see who they could face in the next round. Meanwhile, follow the ITTF and WTT and Table Tennis England social channels to see a breakdown of the draw. Or better yet, come and view the live action here in London all for yourself.
Let's go, London. Get your World Team Championships tickets. Get your ticket now. Tickets on sale now. See you in London. See you in London. Can't wait to see you in London.
London 2026, back where it all began.
I'm a legend, I'm a legend, I'm a legend, I'm a legend. I'm always number one, never second. I'm always rising up, all ascension. I'm a legend, I'm a legend, I'm a legend, I'm a legend. I'm always number one, never second. I'm always rising up, all ascension. Incredible, raising the stakes, unforgettable. Ahead of all the ops in the race, so watch the walls form cracks. When I blaze a new trail, they wanna follow my tracks, but they fail to trace the steps back. Unbeatable, I'm making plays unrepeatable, plans unforeseeable, wins unconceivable. I always reach the goal, my work ain't seasonal. 365, my drive unbelievable. And I ain't letting up. Nah, nah, the opposite of done. Yeah, yeah, my era just begun.
Well, wasn't that one exciting? And we are not done yet either. So hold tight because it's time to move on to the men's stage 1B draw. Now, to help me with these proceedings, please put your hands together and show your appreciation for England men's athlete and World Championship medalist, Paul Drinkle. Paul, thank you so very much for being a part of today's historical draw. Now, nobody knows better than you what it's like to perform in front of a home crowd. So tell me, how do you think the England team are going to be feeling about this?
Yeah, I think everybody's really excited, as they should be, and hopefully the capital get behind us and get behind the tournament, and we can put on some good performances. And table tennis is a great sport, so if you're not already involved, get yourself involved and come down and watch the World Championships.
Oh, absolutely. Now, you are a winner in your own right, but tell me, what was it like to win the team bronze medal back in 2016 in Kuala Lumpur?
It was amazing. It's hard to put into words. It sounds cheesy and probably a bit cliche, but really is the feeling of that moment. It was something else, and hopefully we can recreate some of those moments, and obviously somebody will be recreating them, so why not us?
Oh, your face says it all, Paul. You lit up when we mentioned that bronze win. Well, a huge thank you for joining us today. I think it's time you take your place, ready for our draw. So please, everybody, give it up for Paul Drinkle. Well, I hope you are all watching carefully because we are now going to begin the Stage 1B draw for our men's competition. So as we saw earlier, we'll start with the teams seeded 9 to 22. They'll take first position in each of the groups 3 to 16 in ascending order. They are the number 9 seed, Team Denmark, goes to Group 3, Position 1. The number 10 seed, Team Brazil, goes to Group 4, Position 1. The number 11 seed, Team Slovenia, goes to Group 5, Position 1. The number 12 seed, Team Portugal, goes to Group 6, Position 1. The number 12 seed, Team Portugal, goes to Group 6, Position 1. The number 13 seed, Team India, goes to Group 7, Position 1. The number 14 seed, Team Croatia, goes to Group 8, Position 1. The number 15 seed, Team Romania, goes to Group 9, Position 1. The number 16 seed, Team Australia, goes to Group 10, Position 1. The number 17 seed, Team Egypt, goes to Group 11, Position 1. The number 18 seed, Team Poland, goes to Group 12, Position 1. The number 19 seed, Team Iran, goes to Group 13, Position 1. The number 20 seed, Team United States of America, goes into Group 14, Position 1. The number 21 seed, Team Hong Kong China, goes to Group 15, Position 1. And finally, our number 22 seed, Team Canada, goes to Group 16, Position 1. Now let's continue moving on to the teams taking second position in our draw. Again, we'll be adopting the modified snake format, with teams seeded 23 to 36 will be the first to be drawn, in groups 13 to 16. Those teams are, seeded number 23 is Austria, 24 Nigeria, at 25 we have Belgium, and seeded number 26 is Singapore. When you are ready, Paul, please begin our draw for groups 13 to 16. We will draw the first number, 23, Austria.
Group 13.
Austria will go to position 2 of Group 13. Next up is team seeded number 24, Nigeria.
Group 15.
They will go to position 2 of Group 15. The next team, seeded number 25, is Belgium.
Group 16.
They have drawn position 2 of Group 16. And finally, our 26th seed, Singapore.
Group 14.
Singapore take position 2 of Group 14. Now counting the drawdown with teams seeded 27 to 30. They will be drawn in groups 9 to 12 as our screen shows. Seeded at number 27 is Kazakhstan. 28 is Argentina. 29, New Zealand. And finally, seeded at 30 is Chile. We will now draw our first number, 27, Kazakhstan.
Group 11.
Kazakhstan will go to position 2 of Group 11. Next up is team seeded number 28, Argentina.
Group 9.
They will go to position 2 of Group 9. The next team seeded number 29 is New Zealand.
Group 10.
They have drawn position 2 of Group 10. Some sour faces at that one. And finally, our 30th seed is Chile.
Group 12.
Chile take position 2 of Group 10. We are now going to make a 3-team group draw for teams seeded 31 to 33. They will be drawn in groups 6, 7, or 8. The teams are as follows. Seeded number 31 is Serbia. At 32 is Algeria. And seeded at number 33 is the Slovak Republic. First up is our number 31, Serbia.
Group 8.
They will go to position 2 of Group 8. Next is team seeded number 32, Algeria.
Group 6.
Algeria will go to position 2 of Group 6. And finally, our number 33 seed, Slovak Republic.
Group 7.
Slovak Republic take position 2 of Group 10. And now it's time for another grouping of 3. The draw for teams seeded 34, 35 and 36. These teams will be drawn in groups 3, 4 or 5. Seeded number 37 is Czechia. Seeded number 35 is Hungary. And Madagascar is our team seeded number 36. First up is number 34 with Czechia.
Group 5.
They will go to position 2 of Group 5. The next team seeded is number 35, Hungary.
Group 4.
Hungary will go to position 2 of Group 4. And to complete the draw for the second position are 36 seeds, Madagascar.
Group 3.
They take position 2 of Group 3. Now back to all of our fans watching out there on our live stream. We would like to know, if you could have a dreams doubles partner, who would that be? We can have anything from an Olympic champion to maybe even an 8-legged octopus. Drop your dream doubles partner down in the comments section below, and we can't wait to see what crazy ideas you come up with. Now we move on to the teams that will claim the third positions, from the teams ranked 37 to 50. First up is groups 3 to 5, for teams seeded 37 to 39. Seeded in at number 37 is Puerto Rico. Spain are our 38, and Mexico are the team seeded number 39. Let's see who's going to be in groups 3 to 5. Seeded at number 37, Puerto Rico.
Group 4.
Puerto Rico will go to position 3 of Group 4. Next, in at number 38, seeds Spain.
Group 5.
Spain will go to position 3 of Group 5. Number 39 seeds is Mexico, the final third position of this block.
Group 3.
They'll take position 3 of Group 3. Moving along now to our third position in groups 6 to 8, for teams seeded 40 to 42. Seeded at number 40 is Tunisia. Seeded in at number 41 is Cuba. And seeded in at number 42 is New Caledonia. Let's see who's going to come out in the next draw. Seeded at number 40 is Tunisia.
Group 7.
The team from Tunisia will go to position 3 of Group 7. Next is Cuba, number 41 seeds.
Group 8.
They will go to position 3 of Group 8. And New Caledonia are number 42 seeds.
Group 6.
They'll take position 3 of Group 6. To groups 9 to 12 again, and the third position draw for teams selected from 43 to 46. Seeded at number 43 is Benin. 44, Morocco. Seeded in at 45 is Tahiti, and number 46 goes to Thailand. Let's see who number 43 seeds Benin will go to.
Group 9.
The team from Benin will go to position 3 of Group 9. Next are number 44 seeds Morocco.
Group 10.
They will go to position 3 of Group 10. Tahiti are in at number 45 seeds.
Group 12.
They'll take position 3 of Group 12. And finally, Thailand seeded 46th.
Group 11.
Thailand take the remaining third position place in Group 11. So groups 13 to 16 now, where we'll draw the third position for teams seeded 47 to 50. At 47 is South Africa. 48 is Malaysia. Côte d'Ivoire are in at number 49, and the team seeded number 50 is Cameroon. Starting with South Africa, seeded in at number 47.
Group 15.
South Africa take position 3 of Group 15. Our 48 seeds, Malaysia, are up next.
Group 13.
They will go to position 3 of Group 13. Côte d'Ivoire are our number 49 seeds.
Group 14.
They'll take position 3 in Group 14. And Cameroon are the very last of our third positions teams, seeded in at 50.
Group 16.
They'll be joining Group 16. So now that draw is being prepared one more time, we want to know who already has got their tickets secured for Wembley or for the Copper Box Arena. Drop another message in our comments section with the words "I'm in" to let us know if you're going to be seeing us there at those big championship finals. But it's time to draw the remaining teams in our fourth position. The table is set and ready, so we continue now with our teams seeded 51 to 64, also in groups 13 to 16. Seeded in at number 50 is Togo, 52 is Fiji, and our 53 seed is Saudi Arabia. The team seeded number 54 is Angola. First up is Togo, seeded number 51.
Group 13.
They take position 4 of Group 13. Fiji are in at 52 next.
Group 16.
They will go to position 4 of Group 16. Next, our 53 seed Saudi Arabia.
Group 15.
They enter position 4 of Group 15. And Angola complete the first round of fourth positioning grouping.
Group 14.
The 54 seeds join Group 14. We will continue now with the teams seeded 55 to 58 and groups 9 to 12. 55 is Peru. At 56 we have Moldova. And number 57 is Korea DPR. In at 58th is Turkey A. Peru is our first seeded number 55.
Group 9.
They take position 4 of Group 9. Moldova are in next at 56 seed.
Group 12.
They will go to position 4 of Group 12. Seeded 57th is Korea DPR, also drawn in 4th position.
Group 10.
They enter in at Group 10. Turkey A take the remaining 4th position.
Group 11.
The 58 seeds join Group 11. Well, it's time for the penultimate round of our women's 4th position grouping now for seeds 59 to 61 in groups 6, 7 and 8. In at number 59 is Guatemala, seeded 60 is Team Greece, and seeded number 61 is Qatar. This is our men's draw. Let's begin for groups 6 to 8. Seeded number 59 is Guatemala.
Group 7.
They'll go to position 4 of Group 7. Next is Greece, our number 60 seeds.
Group 6.
They take position 4 of Group 6. And Qatar in at number 61 seed.
Group 8.
They'll join position 4 of Group 8. And we are now into our final round of our men's 4th position grouping for seeds 62 to 64 in groups 3, 4 and 5. Those teams are, in at number 62, Bahrain. For number 63 seed, Uzbekistan. And in at 64th seed is Mongolia. First up, our number 62 seeds, Bahrain.
Group 5.
The team from Bahrain will go into Group 5. Our next is number 63 seeds, Uzbekistan.
Group 4.
They will go to position 4 of Group 4. And to complete stage 1B of the men's team championship draw are our number 64 seeds, Mongolia.
Group 3.
They'll take the final place, joining Group 3. There we have it. Both women's and men's team stage 1B draws are now all complete. Please stay with us, because if you are wondering where you can learn more about today's proceedings, the full draws will all be made available online. Just follow the ITTF and World Table Tennis social media channels for all updates, bringing this landmark event all the way to London. One more time, a special thank you today for Paul Drinkle for all your contribution for today's draw, and to everybody in attendance here at the Shard. Let's show some appreciation and put our hands together for Paul and all our team in attendance today. Now, we'll see a brief preview of the action that we'll be serving come spring before we dive back into our early anticipated Stage 1A draws, featuring our top 7 seeds and our hosts, England. For those watching online all around the world on the live stream, don't go too far, as this is something you definitely don't want to miss. And I know these guys won't be. See you soon.
Hello London! Get your World Team Championships tickets. Get your ticket now. Tickets on sale now. See you in London. See you in London. Can't wait to see you in London.
London 2026, back where it all began.
I'm a legend, I'm a legend, I'm a legend, I'm a legend. I'm always number one, never second. I'm always rising up, all ascension. I'm a legend, I'm a legend, I'm a legend, I'm a legend. I'm always number one, never second. I'm always rising up, all ascension. Incredible, raising the stakes, unforgettable. Ahead of all the ops in the race, I watch the walls form cracks. When I blaze a new trail, they wanna follow my tracks, but they fail to trace the steps back. Unbeatable, I'm making plays unrepeatable, plans unforeseeable, wins unconceivable. I always reach the goal, my work ain't seasonal. 365, my drive unbelievable. And I ain't letting up. Nah, nah, the opposite of done. Yeah, yeah, my era just begun.
Well, I'm delighted to see us all back and getting ready for the main event of today's draw. For any new arrivals out there, I'm Ellie Scala and I'll be your host for the 2026 ITTF World Team Table Tennis Championships draw ceremony, live here from the beautiful Shard building in London. A fitting venue, I'm sure you'll all agree, for the esteemed guests and dignitaries that we have in attendance here today. Thank you all again, once more, for supporting today's event. But in just little over 3 months' time, all eyes will be no doubt firmly fixed on matters across town at the OVO Arena in Wembley, where the top 7 teams in the world will be joined by tournament hosts England, picking up their paddles in pursuit of etching their nation onto either of the trophies that you see before me. Now, the road to glory is going to be full of thrill, agony, and maybe some uncertainty for all of our 64 competing countries in both men's and women's competition. But we can at least reveal the first steps that they're going to be taking along that path, as we now move on to the draw for the Stage 1A seeding playoffs. We're going to begin first with our women's draw, and to help me once again, I would love to invite Jill Parker, MBE. Well, welcome back, Jill. We are about to begin the women's draw, and we've got plenty of amazing teams out there, but who are you most looking forward to seeing out on the tables?
Oh, I suppose I've got to say England because that's my home team. But there's some fantastic teams who are going to be playing it. China, formidable side. Lots of teams from Asia. Some great teams from Europe as well. So there's lots for the fans to watch and see. And so come and get your tickets and come down to London because it'll be a fantastic event.
Absolutely. It's all to play for. We just don't know who is going to be taking one of these fantastic trophies. But please put your hands together one more time for the fantastic Jill Parker, who's going to make her way over to the draw ceremony table. Thank you. And with that, let's now take a closer look at the draw for our top seeded teams. For the top 7 teams and our host England, we will draw the countries to determine their position in the groups from the bowl. As you'll see in our women's draw, number 1 seed Team China will be automatically drawn in Group 1, Position 1. Number 2 seed Japan take the same top position in Group 2. The remaining teams will be drawn in pairs per position. 1 set. These groups will begin their campaign on the 2nd of May in a 2-day non-elimination round robin to decide their seeding position for the main draw. There they'll meet 24 qualifiers from the Stage 1B draw in the round of 32, made up of the 14 group winners. the 6 best runners-up, and 4 more teams qualifying from an 8-team best of the rest playoff. Sound good to you all? Excellent. So, continuing with today's ceremony, we'll now resume the women's stage 1A draw with the number 3 and 4 seeds, Korea Republic and Germany. For position 2 in Group 1 or 2. Jill, please continue on with the draw. Position 2 in Group 1 will go to
Korea Republic.
Just to confirm, Korea Republic will go from position 2 in Group 1. And position 2 in Group 2 will go to
Germany.
Position 2 in Group 2 goes to Germany. Moving on to our number 5 and 6 seeds, France and Chinese Taipei for position 3 in Group 1 or 2. Over to you, Jill. For position 3 in Group 1 will go to
Chinese Taipei.
Chinese Taipei will go from position 3 in Group 1. And position 3 in Group 2 goes to
France.
To confirm, position 3 in Group 2 will go to France. And now the number 7 seeds, Romania and our hosts, England, for position 4 in Group 1 and 2. For one final time, please, Jill. Position 4 in Group 1 will go to
Romania.
To confirm, Romania will take position 4 in Group 1. And finally, position 4 in Group 2 goes to
England.
England finally will take position 4 in Group 2. Well, Jill, thank you so very, very much for joining us up on stage for that women's draw. One more time, put your hands together for the fantastic Jill Parker, MBE. So there you have it, the first glimpse of how the top 7 teams and our hosts England will face off when they enter the competition. In Group 1, we have China, Korea Republic, Chinese Taipei and Romania. And in Group 2, we have Japan, Germany, France and England. Well, we'll all be tuning in for no doubt to see how the action is going to unfold, and we look forward to seeing you all there too.
Get your World Team Championships tickets.
Get your tickets now.
Don't miss the action. Get your tickets now.
Get your tickets now, or else.
London 2026, back where it all began.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone tuning in online, I assure you this is one sporting showcase that you do not want to miss. Right here in the city of London, where it all began. We will be celebrating our championship centennial anniversary in fine style, with a programme packed full of entertainment and elite prowess from the very moment you step through those doors. Be sure to follow the ITTF and WTT and Table Tennis England, all the websites and social media channels to find out you can support and show your spot right amongst the action. I'm going to be there and I really hope to see you lots all there too. Well, the table is now well and truly set, so let's continue with the final section of our draw ceremony. Well, last but by certainly no means least, we move on to the final draw in today's ceremony, the men's Stage 1A seeding playoffs. Joining me to close the show, please put your hands together and give one more warm welcome to Paul Drinkle. Well, welcome back, Paul. Tell me, how are Team England feeling to be going into these championships?
Yeah, very excited. All sort of doing individual work at the moment, but coming together as a team as well, and really looking forward to a great event and hopefully some great performances from us.
Absolutely. And how do you prepare for such a championship?
As Jill said earlier, we're fairly used to it now, most of us in the team. But you know, we just prepare for every tournament the same as possible, really. But hopefully here, when we arrive, we'll get a big boost from the home spectators.
Oh, I'm sure they will. So if that's not a sign to book your tickets, then I don't know what is. Well, thank you so much, Paul. Please, everybody, give it up for Paul Drinkle as he makes his way over to our draw table. So to begin, our top seed China and number 2 seed France will draw first position in Group 1 and 2. See for yourselves up on these screens. The number 1 seed Team China goes to Group 1, position 1. And the number 2 seed Team France goes to Group 2, position 1. We continue now with the number 3 and 4 seeds, Sweden and Japan. For position 2 in Group 1 or 2, Paul, please begin our draw. Position 2 in Group 1 will go to
Sweden.
To confirm, position 2 in Group 1 goes to Sweden. And position 2 in Group 2 will go to
Japan.
So to confirm, Japan will take position 2 in Group 2. And now the number 5 and 6 seeds, Korea Republic and Germany for position 3 in Group 1 or 2. Over to you, Paul. Position 3 in Group 1 will go to
Korea Republic.
To confirm, Korea Republic will take position 3 in Group 1. And position 3 in Group 2 will go to
Germany.
To clarify, Germany will take position 3 of Group 2. And to close, our 7th seed, Chinese Taipei, and hosts England for the 4th and final positions in Group 1 or 2. For one final time, take it away, please, Paul. Position 4 in Group 1 goes to
England.
To confirm, England will take position 4 in Group 1. And finally, position 4 in Group 2 goes to
Chinese Taipei.
So to clarify, finally, Chinese Taipei will take position 4 in Group 2. Well, that is it, everyone. You've just witnessed the first steps on the path to history being made as the ITTF World Team Table Tennis Championships return to the birthplace where it all began 100 years ago. As you can see from the draws on the screen, the centennial anniversary will not disappoint, dishing up its fair share of drama. But just to recap for you all, in Group 1 we have China, Sweden, Korea Republic, and England. And taking Group 2 will be France, Japan, Germany, and Chinese Taipei. Well, Paul, follow me over here, because what an exciting draw that was. How are you feeling before even one ball has been served?
Yeah, very excited. Obviously, no matter which group we were going to be drawn into there, it was going to be difficult, but some great matches there and great platform for us as a country and for table tennis to be shown.
Well, absolutely, Paul, and it's a pleasure to have you here today hosting our draw. So please, everybody, put your hands together one more time for Paul Drinkle. Now, before we close the curtain on today's momentous ceremony, once more, may I remind you that the full draws for the World Championships will be available on both the ITTF and WTT websites as soon as our draws are checked. The tournament schedule will be published in the next coming days with the exact date and timings announced shortly. Don't forget to keep an eye out on the ITTF, WTT and Table Tennis England social channels for all the freshest updates and content as we build towards our spring spectacle. Head to london-2026.com for all information on tickets, or search the AXS or Ticketmaster websites to get your tickets right now. May I also take this moment whilst I'm here to thank our honourable guests and esteemed attendees and to everybody else that has tuned in online around the world. I've been Ellie Scarlett, for your host for this afternoon's ceremony, live from the Shard in London. It has been an absolute pleasure being in front of you all today, and I look forward to seeing each and every one of you at our championship finals. For now, though, I do wish you all a safe journey home and a lovely rest of your afternoon. Thank you and goodbye.